then we have all this stuff that's already happened in the series, various series that have been done. We have all of that stuff to refer to. We can go back and we can tell the origin story of this character or that character that is seen in a later series.
And make it their own lore and stuff.
Yeah, usually try retrofitting things, changing things slightly. But I always find that very depressing to be watching a show that's supposedly taking place in a time maybe hundreds of years before the show that I liked.
Yeah.
Why are we there?
Yeah,
why are we here?
Don't you feel like
I want to leave the mystique to the characters and stuff,
Yeah, I was gonna say, because don't you think that, like, when you watch a prequel, you're just like, well, I know the character lives because he's in the, so it kind of takes away from any, suspense.
Because you kind of know what's going to happen. It's like, oh, he's going to be, that's why he turns bad. Okay.
Yeah.
And those explanations of characters' motivations are never really satisfying. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I look at the Star Wars prequels, that guy doesn't look anything like what I imagine Darth Vader would look like.
So, yeah.
And he doesn't even look like the Darth Vader that was unmasked at the end of Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, I know.
That guy looked like, a badly made omelet.
Yeah.
It's just the attempt to make things more sophisticated, is a bad idea, I think. I think the beauty of these shows is their simplicity and their directness. They should be like fairy tales. They shouldn't be like reading War and Peace. All that backstory is not necessary. That's why it wasn't in the first movie.
Yeah.
But
they get a taste of that money and they're like, oh shit.
Well, that's it.
I can make a lot more of this.
Well, I think George Lucas also cursed us when there was one little joke that he did at the beginning of the first Star Wars movie, which was to have that, episode 3. The idea was, this is a movie that's inspired by the afternoon serials. So I will start in media res, as they say. I'll start it.
Yeah.
Right now. But he didn't really have, two other movies before.
No.
Ridiculous. Actually, it was episode 4, right?
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
But that was supposed to be a joke. And when you saw it in the theater the first time, people laughed. Now everybody thought that really was the fourth part of a, who would do a movie like that?
Yeah, I've heard people say that, he planned it all out. And I'm like, no, he didn't. He didn't even know what, Empire was going to be yet when he wrote the first one.
He didn't even know there would be an Empire.
No.
The guy who was Gary Kurtz, is that the guy who was co-producer?
I believe so.
He went down to, after they finished shooting Star Wars, they went down to Hawaii because they were afraid, him and Spielberg. They went down on vacation in Hawaii because Lucas was so sure that Star Wars was going to be a bomb. He wanted to be out of town. So he didn't even have any idea that there would be a series.